Hello dear friends, I would like to show you my rock socker Tamiya crawler, which is now a little outdated maybe, but some time ago, some years ago, I would like to try it and know how it is with that. And when I built it, I realized that here was such very complicated kind of system of suspension, especially these shocks with cantilevers and so. I tried it as it was, and after a while it was a little, I don't know, boring, or the performance was quite nothing special. All was wobbling and such, I don't know. I didn't have a taste to make anything with that, but after a while I decided to try to find some solution for this chassis, for this exhaust, which I like. I like that it has diffs inside, which is possible to close or open. Now I have there the diff putty. It is kind of mess, kind of stuff, rubber or glue, something between, and you put it between the gears, and it something semi-closed differential. It is after that. It is. I think I like it because you see it is quite hard to turn the wheels, but when you are in some cornering and kind of so it improves the cornering of the car, and I like it. And also it little protects the these universals and exhausts and all these mechanics inside. When you have it a little opened, it saves the car. So what I made today, just finished, is this alternative system of hanging of front shocks, because you see normally here are the screws which holds the these C-hubs for turnbuckles, and I used these ball ends which were in the kit, and to the center I screw the short, about 2 centimeters short, kind of treated rods with the hex inside, such black ones. I think they were not in the kit, but I found it that I have it, and I used the thread lock to hold it all together. And now it is possible simply dismount the shocks just by popping it off, and then you see the ball, and there is inside is the hex treated rod short, and it is mounted quite firmly in the exhaust. And I have to say, you see on opposite side there is a screw, and here I dismount the screw and put this solution. So now the shocks are the stock longer ones, and here on the top I will dismount the body, the top, it is also these ball ends screwed from the center through the chassis, and now it is not over any extremely crawling abilities, but what I like is kind of it's very compact and kind of rigid, and I have quite good feel. It's something between monster or crawler. Why not? Why not? Nice car. Of course, you see also next modification, because I changed the servo position. Normally the steering rods are in the front, and now you can see, sorry, I don't know if it's possible to see it all, maybe not so much. Here you see how goes these steering rods. It is a little bit of finding how to all make there, but all is from the stock parts, nothing extra, no any self-made things, or some aftermarket or some tuning parts. All is quite stock. Okay, here it is possible maybe now to see it through. Here are used firm servo savers. They are also Tamiya, no Tamiya, and I'm using 2 servos. Also the same is on the rear. So now the exhausts are nicely thin without any bumpers here or steering rods here. I like it how it is nicely done. I just had to here it is this turnbuckles are cut here. I don't know if it's possible to see. So normally these arms, turnbuckle arms, are also here on the opposite side. So now it is here cut because the front shocks tends to hit it when it is fully turned. So it is, let's see. It's a very strong servo. No, it is not possible by hand. Normally it goes so that collapse with the shock here. Here it is also enlarged. Here is a spacer, and then this cup to avoid the touching the exhaust. But you see, it is nice alternative for this car. Here I made also the extension, but it wasn't necessary for this, because when it is normal, with normal eye of this cup, this cover, you can just put this ball end one hole down. It will be maybe even better, but I used, because I tried to experiment it also with the shocks positioned something between these points too, but this is my final solution. Of course, it is not extremely crawling now, it is just a bit. but it is more stable and could be interesting. Also for project, I think it is a nice truck base. I mean, for any other projects you can use it. Okay, I will show you also the electronics. I'm using both axles turning. Also, I made the shortest wheelbase as possible against the stock building. There is a bit larger, so for better maneuverability I use this shortest wheelbase as possible. So here I have the... So now with the third channel I'm turning both wheels, both axles together. Okay, so there is, I think, 35 turn motor inside. No, it is not in crawler mode, but normal regime, but it works nice, and I think looks nice, kind of compact thing. I like it. So this is my Rock Socker. I think nice truck, still possible to buy. I think for the money you get really enough interesting parts like these 3D ball ends, very nice, very metal parts and so and so. I think good kit to experiment it with. So have a nice day. Bye.